Hey, what's up guys? It's Jono here from jono-armstrong.com and welcome to my Campervan Commissions review. I'm here in the members area and I will walk you through this in just a second. But first of all, I've made a complete set of notes. I've just spent most of the day going through Campervan Commissions, so I want to give you guys the best review I possibly can, and also let you know what you're in for buying, and let you know my thoughts on Campervan Commissions as well, so that you guys can make an educated decision as to whether you want to buy it or not. Okay, so let's just go and have a quick look at the sales page and see what's going on here. So you're about to discover the exact blueprint that Paul Nicholls uses to pull in over $200 a day while bumming around in the UK in his camper van. Now, I did a bit of research and Paul Nicholls does actually have a camper van, and he goes away on weekends and he sets up all of his campaigns in advance, and then he makes a lot of money while he's out roaming around, bumming around the UK in his camper van. So this is absolutely true. Paul Nicholls has been in the industry for well over 10 years. He's a seasoned marketer. He knows exactly what he's talking about, and he's tried and tested a lot of things. And Campervan Commissions is a result of his testing and experimenting, and he's giving away basically all of his secrets as to how he runs things in his business. He's giving you his blueprint. So this is the sales page here. It's a great sales page. It's made by Trevor Carr, I believe. And it's really nicely laid out, and you can go and check it out yourself by clicking on the link below. You'll be taken through eventually to the sales page where you can have a look at it yourself. And it also has some income screenshots here, which are totally honest, I do believe, because I don't know Paul personally, but I've been following him for quite a long time, and I know that he does make this kind of money every single campaign that he does. So he's not talking out of his ass, basically. And here's some screenshots of him and Trevor winning different affiliate contests, and there's some testimonials and some frequently asked questions down there at the bottom as well that you might want to check out. So I just quickly want to run through the bonuses that I put together for you guys. Like I said, I've spent a day going through this course and trying to find areas of the course that were talked about but weren't really explained that well, and I've made a custom bonus around that to fill in the gaps, if you see what I mean. So if you click on the link below in the description, you'll be taken through to this bonus page where you can first of all read a little bit more about what Campervan Commissions is all about. And if you want to check out the sales page and buy Campervan Commissions, then make sure you click on any of these red buttons before this timer runs out, because when the timer runs out, the page will be taken away for good, and so will my bonuses. So if you scroll down a little bit further, you'll come across my bonuses. Now, I'm just going to quickly run through these, and I'll talk about them later on while I'm reviewing the course, because you'll be able to see where these bonuses come into play. So the first one is all about building capture pages, email capture pages on your blog. Okay, I'll talk about this a bit later on in the course. Okay, bonus number 2 is how to make a bonus page on your blog. Okay, now both of those two videos this video is around 45 minutes long. It's very, very in-depth, and it's geared towards newbies. The first video is around 15 minutes long, but it tells you exactly how to go about doing that. Now, bonus number 3, because Paul talks quite a bit about YouTube in Campervan Commissions, but he doesn't actually teach you about ranking your videos. So if you found this particular review on YouTube, you'll have found it towards the top of YouTube in one of the first 5 spots probably. So in this bonus number 3, I'm going to teach you exactly what I do to my videos to be able to get them to those high ranking spots on YouTube. My 4th bonus is a bonus by Ben Martin, which is called List Building for Dummies. He's actually selling this course for $497, but he's given it to me and allowed me to give it away as a bonus to you guys. So this teaches you how to build your list, because Campervan Commission doesn't really go into much detail about actually building your list apart from the blog aspect of it. So this will give you some more tips and tricks about doing that. Once again, if you want to buy Campervan Commissions and get all of these bonuses absolutely free, make sure you click on any of these red buttons before this timer runs out. Your bonuses will be delivered to you automatically in the back end, in the receipt area of Warrior Plus. If you check out this image here, you can see underneath where it says access your purchase, it says access affiliate bonuses. Now, if you click on that button, provided you buy through my link, then you'll be able to access all of these above bonuses straight away. Okay, let's get into the actual members area, and I'll walk you through, and I'll talk to you about each video and what you can expect. So this is what you're gonna receive when you buy Campervan Commissions for around, I think it's $12. Let me just double check that. Yeah, it's $12.95. So this is what you're gonna get if you buy the $12.95 product. So the first video here is a general introduction to Paul Nicholls, and he talks about why he's called it Campervan Commissions, because he goes away on a weekend in his campervan around the UK and works from his campervan on his phone to enable him to get these 200, 300, and there's actually a case study in there where he got $800 over a weekend just on his phone because he'd set everything up previously. Now, you don't actually have to have a campervan to be able to do this. It's more of an expression kind of thing, I guess. You can do this business model from anywhere in the world. Like, for example, me, I'm based in Jakarta in Indonesia. I travel all the way around Indonesia and Southeast Asia, and I'm doing the exact same business model as Paul is teaching here. And I get to do this from wherever I am in the country or in the region from my laptop. Okay, so I know that this works, and Paul is using his campervan as an example of this, but it just means that you can do it from pretty much wherever you are, provided you have an internet connection. So a general overview of the course. It is about list building. You may have heard the saying that the money's in the list. Okay, well it is in the list. So this is kind of a introduction to list building, but on top of that, there's other things that are involved in that. There's other things that are involved in this method apart from just having an email list. And you don't actually have to have an email list to make this work, but it is recommended. Okay, so it goes into list building, YouTube, email writing, and there's a lot of motivation stuff that Paul talks about as well. So that's covered in the first video. The first, I don't know how long it is. I didn't actually jot that down in my little handy notes here. Video number 1. This is the foundation of the business model that Paul uses and I use, although my business model is a little bit different, but generally kind of the same. So he talks about the foundation of it and the tools that you need. Now there's 4 tools that Paul is recommending that you use to be able to make this work optimally. All right. So there's a blog, autoresponder, YouTube, and Facebook. Now, a lot of you might be thinking, oh, well, I've heard from other people who make products that you don't need any of that stuff and you can just push a button and make money. Okay, that's all bollocks. Unfortunately, sorry to have to tell you that. You don't need to have a blog. Okay, you don't need to have an autoresponder. You can just do it with YouTube, or you could just do it with a blog. You can mix and match, but optimally, if you can master those 4 things, then you're going to be making a lot of money. Okay. So video number 2, the video number 1 is 16 minutes long. Video number 2 is 30 minutes long, and it's an introduction into affiliate marketing. Okay, because making money online with the make money online or the internet marketing space, you're either going to be a product creator or an affiliate, and most people are both. Okay. This is covering the affiliate side of it, so you don't need to actually go and make a product. You can promote other people's products. So this is what's been introduced in video 2. He teaches you how to set up your campaign, before you go off traveling, or before you go off on holiday, before you go off on the weekend. He shows you what you need to do before you go. Okay, how to set everything up, where to find your a product to promote, and how to get a review copy, and showing the product vendor that you're serious enough to warrant a review copy. Okay, and he also, by doing this method, by using a review copy, what Paul generally does, right, is he makes a YouTube video, and then he, in the link, he sends people to his blog to go and check out his written review. And then if people decide that they want to buy the product that he's promoting, then they'll go through and buy it based upon his review and the stuff that he's done in his blog. Now, he's been getting some pretty high EPCs. Like, he was talking about getting EPCs of 50%. If you don't know what an EPC is, it means earning per click. It means the amount of customers that you send to that sales page, how many of them actually go through and buy it. So, for example, if you send 100 customers, 50 people buy it, you have an EPC of 50%, okay? He's getting 50% EPCs. Now, I just want to show you some of my stats that I've been getting from doing the exact same thing, just so that you know it's not a whole crock of poo, all right? Now, I recently promoted a product called Laptop Legacy, all right? I sent 6 clicks through. It's not a lot. I sent 5 clicks through and I got 6 sales. This is because one of the person bought one of the upsells. So I actually got a conversion rate. I actually got an EPC of 120%. That is insane. You can go out there and ask any marketer if they can get 120% EPCs. They're probably going to say no, but they'll be interested to see these kind of statistics. I mean, this is pretty much unheard of, but very, very possible if you're using these methods that Paul is talking to you about and teaching you. All right, I made $94 commission on that one campaign, and Paul is making a lot more because he's combining this with having an email list, a big email list, and a lot of subscribers. So that's all for video 2. Video 2 is 30 minutes long. Video number 3, Video number 3 is 22 minutes long, and it teaches you how to go out there and make your review. Now, a lot of people are not very comfortable with being on camera, and I wasn't when I first started doing this, but as you can see, I've kind of grown into it, and it doesn't really bother me at all now. You know, you make mistakes, you kind of stutter, and you mess words up, but you just get on with it. There you go. You just get on with it, all right? So he teaches you the things that you need to say in your review, okay? Exactly what areas of the product you need to cover, how to structure it, and he also talks about bonuses, all right? But he doesn't tell you about how to get bonuses or how to create a bonus page, which is why, ladies and gentlemen, on my bonus page that I've made, I have actually made a custom bonus around this course, because Paul didn't teach you how to make a bonus page or where to find bonuses to put on your bonus page. So I've actually made a bonus tutorial here that you will get if you buy Campervan Commissions through the link in my description below. All right, so that'll teach you how to make bonus pages, which he talks about here, and he also talks about publishing your written review. Okay, so how to structure that and everything. So that's video number 3. Let me just check we are still rolling. Yes, excellent. Okay, video number 4. This is 18 minutes long, and it's all about ranking your YouTube video. Okay, now again, I did find a few flaws in Paul's methods. Because I do this primarily, I do YouTube marketing professionally, and I know how to rank videos. I know how the algorithm works. And Paul did cover most of it, but there's kind of 20% of it that he left out. He covered pinging it. He covered the description, naming your video, and he covered views and comments, but he didn't talk anything about backlinks. Okay, now this is a very important part about ranking your video, and as you'll see, if you search Campervan Commissions review on YouTube, you'll probably find my video is up towards the top somewhere. Okay, and that's because I know what I'm doing. And because of that, I've actually put my third bonus, custom bonus, together, which shows you exactly how to rank your videos to the top of YouTube. Okay, and the stuff that I do to my videos, I'm spilling all of the beans in this bonus course here. So you'll be able to find out how to do that. And a lot of it is to do with backlinks, okay, and that's what I'm getting into in this bonus course here. So that's video number 4, okay. I'm just going to give you a quick actual demo of some of the backlinks that I do. Okay, my internet has decided to freeze on me, which is absolutely bloody brilliant. Okay, I just reviewed a course earlier on today, and I syndicated it to my backlink place, and I put my backlinks on some web pages. And I was going to do a quick demo of indexing them, but the there we go, decided to be really slow. So you just copy the link that you put your review on. Okay, in this case it's one of my Twitter pages, and then you would go to Google Webmaster Tools, you would paste it in there, and what this does is it indexes that particular backlink, and in a nutshell, without all of the technical mumbo jumbo, it boosts the ranking of your videos. So I'm sorry, this is not a very good demonstration because my internet's decided to be crap, but yeah, that's generally what I'm going to be teaching, well, part of what I'm going to be teaching in this bonus course here. So let's get on with video number 5. Now, video number 5, Paul runs through the whole business model from the whole business model from start to finish, and exactly what you need to do, just to make sure that you've got it in your head exactly how it works and the steps that you need to take in order to do it. This video is 32 minutes long, and it's a walkthrough of everything that goes on. When to start planning your campaign. So in this case, it's around 48 hours to 24 hours before the product goes live, and that gives you enough time to get everything together and planned out. And also, he talks about the importance of having a blog. Now, this is something that I have not really, the penny's not really dropped for me until I saw this, okay? I do have a blog, but I don't really leverage it as much as I should do, and as much as Paul is explaining and teaching in this video, okay? So I'll just show you, this is my blog here, and I do have a section where I post my review videos, but I don't keep it up to date. And this is something that I need to get on and do, because Paul's saying you can make money just from YouTube and all that good stuff and an email list, but if you're willing to put a little bit of extra legwork in, a little bit of extra elbow grease, then it'll get you a long way. And this is one of the things, this is one of his secret weapons, is his blog. So this is something that I am going to be implementing a lot more and getting my blog up to date. Now, he does get a lot of free traffic from Google through his blog, and that enables him to capture people's emails from the visitors that go to his blog. Now, that's fine, that's great, but he doesn't actually show you how to set this up. Hence, my first bonus course, which I just put this together like a couple of hours before I'm shooting this video right now. This is 15 minutes long, and I'm going to show you exactly how to make an email capture widget on your blog. Like, let me just refresh this and I'll show you. Like this one on the front page here, people can enter their email address in there, and then I'll capture it and they'll go onto my email list. And there's actually a scroll page that comes down, which hopefully should load in a minute. This is, watch this. Keep watching. There you go. I'm going to show you how to make one of these. This drops down whenever somebody visits one of my pages, and you can just scroll down and get rid of it. And what that allows you to do is capture people's email addresses. And I've had a lot of success by doing this, okay? Without thinking about it. I mean, I only just went to my blog today to make this tutorial, and I realized that I've got 88 subscribers from setting this up around a month ago, or a couple of months ago. And I had a 28% opt-in rate, which is crazy, right? So this is something that I'm going to be working on a lot more. What else have we got? So that's video number 5. That again is quite a long video. It's 32 minutes long. Let me get back over here. Crap. There we go. There was something that I wanted to tell. Oh yeah, coming on to it now. Alright, video number 6. Now, this is advanced affiliate training. This is 55 minutes long. This is a heck of a video, right? And it turns out that this was an OTO. This was an upsell of Paul's previous course called Avalanche List Building 2.0, which I actually bought. I bought this upsell, right? No, it wasn't actually. It wasn't the first upsell that I bought. I bought the second upsell, which is the next video, which I'll talk about in a minute. And as you can see, come on, my purchase history in Warrior Plus, I'm just going to show you, just to prove to you that I did actually buy this, and it's $18. So this last video, this second to last video it's 55 minutes, and he actually sold this in June, which is when he released his previous course, for $18, and he's including this free in Campervan Commissions. Now, what this video talks about is how to go about using your email subscribers. Okay, so most affiliates will send their email subscribers directly to a sales page, which is a big no-no. Alright, what Paul does is he sends them to his blog first, which has his review, his video review, and his written review, excuse the aeroplane, and then from there, after they've been kind of pre-sold into the product, then they go on to the sales page, and that's how he gets such high conversions. So here you can see Avalanche List Building 2.0 OTO number 2, $18.26. That's how much I paid for this, right? And he's giving it away to you guys, which is a complete and utter bonus for you guys, because there's a lot of good information in here. Now, the last video called Advanced Email Marketing Training, this is the OTO number 2 from Avalanche List Building 2.0. This is the one that cost $18. All right, and what this does is it talks about emailing, okay, because he hasn't covered this really in much depth previously in the previous videos in Campervan Commissions. So this goes into email marketing, right, and ways that you should be emailing your subscribers. Okay, don't just treat them like a cash machine, don't treat them like crap. What's going on here? Alright, sorry about that. My computer crashed because I had too many windows open, so I just had to restart it. And I just want to wrap up here. Okay, so I'm just going to talk to you about the prices and stuff and the upsells that are involved. So the front end price of the course that I just showed you here is $12.95, and that's the early bird price. So that's going to be valid for the first 6 hours. So you need to make sure that you get in there early on the 27th of September 2017 at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, New York time, which I think is around 3 p.m. UK time. So get in there around that time within the first 6 hours, and you'll be able to pick this up for $12.95. After that 6 hours, it's going to go up by a certain amount every single sale. So this I believe this is going to be a hot selling product, and because of that, it's going to go up rapidly after that 6 hours. So if you want to get this for $12.95 at the rock bottom price, get in there as early as you can, okay? And you can do that by clicking on the link down below in the description. The first upsell is $27, and basically this is a done for you pack. Okay, so they're going to give you an email series that you can use to put in your autoresponder. They're going to give you the subject lines that you can use. They're going to give you review templates and also some training on how to get more traffic to your squeeze pages and get more subscribers to your email list. So that's $27. Now, if you are a complete newbie and you're completely new to this, I would suggest that you go ahead and get that, because it's going to save you a heck of a lot of time, and because it is it's consistent with Campervan Commissions, and it's all from Paul as well, so it's all going to be congruent to Campervan Commissions. So if you are a complete newbie and you really don't understand how to do much of this stuff, but you want to get started making money, I would suggest that you get this for $27. If you kind of know what you're doing, you know how to set up a blog, you know how to make a YouTube review video, then I wouldn't bother getting this, because it's not going to be worth it. OTO2 is $67, and this is the resale rights, so you can go on and sell Campervan Commissions and get 100% of the commissions all the way through the funnel. Personally, I wouldn't really bother with this, to be honest, especially at that price. So I wouldn't bother with that. OTO number 3 is Affiliate Mastery. Now, this is a course that Trevor and Paul were selling last month, I think. I remember going on a webinar of them promoting this, and that was $497. Basically, it's an advanced, not an advanced, but it's a complete package of even more information that you can put together with Campervan Commissions to ensure that you start making a lot of money as soon as possible. Okay, it's the next best thing to private one-on-one coaching, which is going to cost thousands of dollars. So, and it's got amazing reviews and good review testimonials as well. So that is a bargain for $197. Whether you want to pick that up or not is completely your call. But if you want to start making money even more quickly, even faster, then this could be an option for you. So, but I definitely recommend getting the front end product, because there's so much good information in there. That's it from my review here today. Don't forget that if you want to pick up Campervan Commissions and get my custom bonuses, which I've spent a lot of time making to ensure that you get the best out of this course, and I've covered up all of the flaws that I could see in the product, and put together my bonuses around that to help you, for example, making these email capture pages on your blog, and making review bonus pages, and ranking your review videos, and getting more subscribers. Then this is the ultimate bonus package that you're going to want. And to get that, just click on the link below in the description. You'll be taken through to this page. Click on any of these red buttons before this timer runs out to get Campervan Commissions, and all of these bonuses, these tailor-made custom bonuses, will be delivered to you automatically in the back end of Warrior Plus, where it says access affiliate bonuses. So that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope you enjoyed this Campervan Commissions review, and I will see you on the next one. Thanks very much for watching. Take care. Bye.